Hey guys, I'm back again. I'm on to part 2 of this series of streams. As you can see, I made some adjustments to the town. I made the kitchen go over here, and I made the workshop bigger. I also put a little six-bedder in here. So what we're going to do next is we're going to make ourselves... Did I put that too far out? It looks okay. But in order to get points out of having one of these teleporters I'm going to make, you need to put them in a room. So I'm going to go ahead and make my little room right now. That's not big enough. So the next thing we're going to be getting after this portal is put in is a hammer. Now the hammers are going to be very useful because they have different levels to them, but they're the things that break a lot of stuff down. Where did I put the chest? It's over here. But they're the ones that break a lot of items for you to use. So what we're going to do is get a door and a torch. Actually, no, I should be able to make a bonfire. So we'll do that, because those are worth more points. So, the reason you want to get more points worth is that it just helps with improving your town faster. A lot of Rollo's quests specifically involve leveling up the town to continue the story. Alright, I already have a door. But what I have to do is I have to talk to Rollo to get this next part started. So I'm going to take this little chunk out. Blue tablet. Okay. So I'm going to put the little bonfire up, and then I'm going to put the... Now there are better light sources that you can get even later, but they're actually coming out pretty quickly here. So there we go. There's the empty room. Alright, I'll talk to Rollo. Brilliant work showing those blighters who's boss, Archangel. But it seems the filthy fiends have found our humble settlement. We have no way of knowing when they might strike next. We must devise some means to keep them at bay. Now, as you guys might be curious, right now I actually have, I think, a little under 13 hours to go in the rendering process for the first live stream. Rendering it to be able to re-upload it to YouTube later with the edits that I made to it. But it's specifically so I can trim it down later into smaller chunks, so I can upload it in several little parts and then go from there. Like, each saga that I'm going to do is going to be in parts when I upload them separately. So, right now I'm 13 hours, it looked like, away from having it done. Well, 12 and a half. 12 and a half hours. So, basically when I go upstairs to go to bed tonight, I'm going to be leaving this thing running so I can render it. The other problem I have with this is that, given how it looks right now with the rendering, it looks like my webcam is slightly off. I'm only thinking that might be a slight misdirect on that, and worse than the worst, I'll just undo the editing to my webcam, render it as two separate things, and then reline it up and then edit it again later. But I'll deal with that when that time comes. So, by the way, I noticed that you found a pair of curious stone fragments in the aftermath of the battle. The reason I'm going through all this over here, by the way, is to make it better for you guys. That's all I have to say. So, hope you're enjoying. I did notice that some people have already seen the live stream. I don't know if that counts the people who showed up during the live stream. I didn't have many show up at once, but that's okay, I guess. I was also way longer than I expected to be with the editing and everything, and I had to eat, so. Back to what I was doing. I had seen an artifact of similar design in the Kettling Chronicle, and man of action that I am, I investigated further. If you were to stick those fragments together again, I believe they would form a device known as a teleporter. Apparently you can just plonk that thing down on the ground and, hey, presto! It'll whisk you away on a sunbeam to a place where you can find whatever your heart desires. For a builder like yourself, putting together a thing like that should be a piece of cake. Well, Archangel, do you think you can glue that teleportal together again? I got an idea. It's worth 100 points. There we go. By my baby blue eyes! You've done it, Archangel! You've made a teleportal! Now you can travel to distant, mysterious worlds and back again! In those new and exciting lands, you're sure to find new and exciting materials with which to build new and exciting items. I like saying this combination of words, new and exciting. Quickly now, plop that teleportal down on the ground and hop on through to whatever wonderful destination awaits you. Actually, Archangel, before you head off, there is something I wish to ask of you. Something on which the good of our city and its continued growth may depend. Once you have the teleportal up and running, I beg you, speak with me before you step through it. Okay. Now, the nice thing about Rollo is that there's an item he's going to be able to make us, or give us the ability to make. That'll be really helpful. Okay, it looks like I got just enough room for another one. I know you can get up to 3. Because I got up to 3 in the last one. On my actual playthrough. By my athletic physique! The teleportal is activated! That mystical swirling light is positively hypnotic. When a teleportal shines like that, it shows that a path has opened to a place where all of your dreams can come true. Archangel, my friend, there's one thing I wish to ask of you before you pass through that glimmering veil. It looked like sorry. I ask that you find out how to build that most mighty of tools, the giant mallet. Kenlan Chronicles describes the giant mallet as a fearsome hammer, strong enough to break huge boulders and fell great trees. Rocks and wood aside, you are bound to find a veritable bounty of new materials wherever this teleportal takes you. And with new materials come ideas for new items we can use to make our city even bigger and better. The monsters known as hammerhoods carry these giant mallets everywhere they go. I'm sure that they could tell you how to build one. Once you have learned the recipe, waste no time, build one straight away and show it to me. That's easy enough. I know exactly where to go. But we're not going for it right now. Kinda. We kinda are, we kinda aren't. Oh, this chest right here is actually very nice. It gives us a navigation thing. I'll show you what it does. There's an ancient sheet of paper lying at the bottom of the chest. Archangel carefully unfolds the note and begins to read it. Wanderer of the great plains of Kenlan, I bestow this blue naviglobe onto thee. Set it firmly on the ground, and ever shall its guiding light be reflected upon thy compass. If thou wishest to return to a place with confidence, whether it be a place of safety or opportunity, simply set this globe before thee, and let it guide thy way. To whosoever readeth this missive, may Rufus watch over thee in all thine adventures. Sir Reginald Augustus Grains, Kenlan Brigade of Guards. There we go. Close that. Yeah, now we got a little thing that will act as a sort of marker for us on the map. In order to find the hammer, we're actually going to go this way. Because this is the correct way to go. Get out of here, skeleton. I don't want you. Leave me alone! Okay, so you want to talk to her. Well, bless my soul! You're a little human! I'm called Marina, the head hammerhood. I suppose you might call me the hammerhead? What might a poor, beleaguered human want with me? I don't know that word. Mercy me, you want to know how we make our giant mallets? I'm sorry, my dear. I know it must be hard being a human, but you won't turn into a hammerhood that easily. And besides, these hammers are our most precious treasure. The recipe's a closely guarded secret. It wouldn't be right to tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry how to make them. Oh. Come now, dear. Don't be like that. Perhaps there is some way we could... Oh, I know. My roof has gotten 3 great big holes in it. The wind comes right through it, and it plays havoc with my old bones. And don't get me started on the rain. I get soaked to the skin. I'll catch my death one of these days, I tell you. A few blocks of straw floor would plug those holes right up if I do it myself, but I'm not as young as I once was. Well, how about it? You think you can fix my roof? You can use the ivy around here to make the cord. You'd need to bundle up the straw into blocks. Once you've built some straw floor blocks, just plop them in the holes. If you did fix up my roof for me, I'd be ever so grateful. I might even show you how to make a giant mallet just like mine. Okay. Ah! Get out of here! Jerk. You don't do that. Ah. Get out of here, man. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Okay, I think he left. Oh, he's down there trying to attack me. Oh, that's funny. That's cute. I'm gonna teach you guys a little trick. Well, number one, that's kind of crap that you need leaves to do it too, but whatever. As with most stuff in this game, like stone floor, like the straw flooring here, you can turn dirt into floor. You can turn into straw, rather. You can turn any sort of earth that you place into something. Whether it be stone, brick, or straw. Now the trick is that only with straw can be the floor. They're block modifier things, and that's what we just got. So I'll show you right now what this does. Okay. So you see how I did that? See how it didn't do anything? Now watch. Take the straw floor I have. Use 3 blocks of it. And I create 5 block modifiers that turn dirt, normal earth, into straw. So, there we go. And I'm done. Ah! Get out of here. My word, you fixed my roof. And what a wonderful job you've done, too. I didn't think you had it in you. Hold on a minute. A human with the power to build things out of nothing. Don't tell me you're the legendary builder. Oh my, would you listen to me? Getting all excited. Don't worry, dear. Your secret's safe with me. I'm starting to think I do these voices a little too well sometimes. I should be worried. You humans were once so powerful, but now there's hardly anything left of you. Meanwhile, us monsters grow stronger by the day. Truth be told, I can't say I'm happy with this arrangement. I think this world could do with a bit of balance. Now that's not to say I want to see the whole world crawling with humans, but it'd be a real shame if you all died out. Alright, I'll help you. But this is just between you and me, dearie. We wouldn't want the Dragon Lord finding out now, would we? First things first, let me show you how to build a giant mallet. Cool. So that's easy. Actually, we can go upstairs and make one right now, actually. I wonder if she'd be ticked if I just started breaking her stuff again. Mine now! But, giant mallets are actually stronger than the Oaken Club that we've been carrying around. So we're just gonna make a couple of these, real quick. Actually, we'll make 3 of them. We got plenty of sticks for now. So, equipment. We'll unequip these and equip these instead. Okay. I gotta be careful. I just realized I don't have the accessory I really like yet. You can't unlock it yet. And when I say unlock, I use that term kind of loosely. Okay, there should be a treasure chest around here somewhere that I was looking for. Hey! Leave me alone. But as you can see, there's these stones. And here we go. Stone sword. Better than what I've been using. Stone table. Stone stool. Stone steps. Mason's workstation. So I do have to be careful right now because I don't have any of my Chimera wings on me. And if you're out at night, there are a specific group of enemies that can start coming after you. That being said, there should be a spot near here that I know of that gives me shelter. Right here. So I'm actually going to go in here real quick. Ooh, it's got Mason's workshop. That's nice. I'm just going to go ahead and break that. Take it with me. There we go. Now it's a room. I'm also going to plop this down for now because this is a good spot to have marked. I'm just going to go ahead and rest, get a full day out of this. But, yeah. So I'm going to try and find the treasure chest that I know is around here real quick. It'll have a, I think a map on it. Pretty sure about that. That's not it. At least I don't think it's it. Do have to be careful because if I drop too far, I could die. Although in this game it's not as punishing as like Minecraft because you only lose half your stuff. I've done it before, so maybe this was it. I'm not sure. There's so many caves. Okay, this is probably the one I was looking for. Yes! Aha! World map! And while I'm here, I might as well get my coal. Keep forgetting. Not there yet. Okay. There we go. Yep. I'm not sure what it takes to make everything off the top of my head. Actually, I can just check recipes. No, recipes, that's what I was going for. So, it says I need the forge to make it. Which is nice, because that means that I can technically, I know how to make the thing I'm looking for. So coal. It takes 3 coal and 3 copper and 8 stone to make this. The forge is a very useful tool. It's how you make a lot of your metal stuff in the game. So, at least early in the game. Later you have to use other things. Hi, orange slime. I think they're called she slimes in the original games. I need this to make certain items that I know about. Hi, skeleton. Still looking for that other guy. Because there's a hammer who teaches you how you can climb your way out of everything with dirt or whatever items you have on you to make blocks. So. I also realize I don't even have any of my healing stuff on me right now, so I'm kind of screwed if I die. Okay, he's not there. I also have to be careful because there are bigger things called brownies that show up. They're kind of like hammerheads, but they're stronger. They're a lot stronger. I think this is it. Well, this one actually gives you a side quest and get you a Seed of Life, but I'll worry about that when I can get to it, so. Because I have to unlock the ability to go to the desert. And that's nowhere near here yet. Where is that other guy? It's supposed to be one that, like, I don't know, he says something. And his thing is supposed to show up on your screen when he's near you. So, maybe I'll go back towards the entrance. Oh, there's the brownies. There are the brownies. Those are the things chasing me. They are actually really handy to get your hands on a couple of things. Like, the big one drops, oh, what does he drop? He drops leather sacks when you kill him. At least I think that's his common drop. I don't know if he has a rare drop. Like, most enemies in this game have a common and a rare drop. Just because it's a common drop does not mean they drop it all the time. But for example, the skeleton chasing me has a chance to drop either the coarse clothes, which are needed to make a lot of clothing items, and certain other things, like stone stools. Did he just die? He freaking just followed me to his death. That's great. Idiot. Okay. So this is what I was looking for. Hey. Hi, buddy. Hey, you're a human. Don't worry, I'm just like Clavarina. I love humans. But what's a human doing all the way down here? You didn't fall in, did you? Don't worry, human. I'll show you how to climb up sheer walls like these. And you'll be out of here in no time. You can make staircases out of earth or clay blocks, but you can't just plonk them in midair. So what you've got to do is stick them straight onto the wall. Like this! Oh, that's not bad. Thanks. There we go. I forgot it was empty. What can I afford to get rid of? The clay. I don't need the clay. Or the goo. I can get more goo. Yay. The reason I did that is because sometimes I'll wind up coming back down here, and then I'm, like, stuck. So, I don't need that. Okay, we're good. We've done everything we need to do out here right now. I'll come back later for more stuff. But, let's just get back and get to work on some more stuff that we need to do. So... I hope y'all are enjoying the stream so far. Ooh, I can talk to Rolo right now, but first I want to drop this stuff off. See, I already have Mystery Goo in the chest, so I don't need to worry too much. The thing that Rolo's going to teach us how to make is really handy for this situation, because I don't have to worry about me filling up my inventory as quickly. I should probably take out my medicine while I'm at it, just because there were a few close calls there that I did not like. So, I'll just take that out. Drop you back in. Done. By my nubbly knuckles! Archangel, you've done it! You've built a giant mallet! With a hammer like that, you can smash up all sorts of things that you couldn't smash up before. Why, just around here there are trees and rocks. And through the blue teleportal, there's said to be copper and coal in abundance. Once a clever lad like you gets his hands on materials like that, well, there's no end to what you might invent. And just think, when you build your new inventions, you might be able to dream up recipes for even more exciting items. I'm a little bit more between the hammerhood and him. Give me a second to deepen my voice. Sorry about that. Frog in my throat. Go on, Archangel. Head out into the world and swing that mallet around like there's no tomorrow. Smash up everything you see and pick up all the materials you haven't been able to collect so far. And if you work out how to build new things, waste no time. Build them straight away. To begin with, why don't you try chopping down one of these nearby trees? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. He actually does have a reason for that. I'm going to give him a minute, because I want to break the stones that have been bugging me. He's been getting in my way. So, out they go. Oh, hey, look. LaRouche has a quest for us. I think this has something to do with the advancement of the story. So... So, while I have them here, I'm just going to go ahead and make this real quick. What was I looking for? Oh, the forge. I want to make a forge. Believe me, that's the only thing I can use the coal for right now anyway. So, next thing I want to do is break this down so I can get out of here, because this is just an eyesore at this point. I hate chalk, by the way. That's what this white stuff is. I hate it. It's a waste of a material, in my opinion. I can use it for so little. I mean, all it is really is marble. It's white. That's it. Okay. Sorry, had to get my little rant out of the way. I love this game. There are things about it that I just don't like, and that's one of them. I just don't want to deal with the marble. Actually, I gotta get rid of that one, too. How dare you deal with my brown? How dare you take away my perfect brown? Although in their defense, I was planning to do it eventually anyway, so. Because dirt doesn't add, well, earth, technically. I know I keep calling it dirt, but that's because I'm just used to calling it dirt and other stuff, so. Bear with me. Okay. There's that. Taking down this. I can use the door for other stuff. Because the door you see there is a wooden door, and every level of door that you find is better than the previous one usually. There are cell doors, for example. I think I can get them with this hammer, and they're worth 200 points. I think if you put them in if you use them to bake a room. So that's right. I don't even have chalk in my thing. Like, see how worthless it is? Doesn't even give you points. And near does obsidian, so. Obsidian's just a really tough material in my opinion, so that's probably why you want it. Oh. I need to eat. Like, I need to eat bad. Okay. So now I'm going to plop the forge down. Where do I want it? I don't want it in the back like that. I want to be able to... There we go. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to do what the guy said. I'm going to chop down some trees and get the wood. Real quick. And the saplings are really good because you can plant your own trees in your town, so. And this piece of wood stuff is actually really good to make yourself equipment, because a lot of times when you want to make a shield, you need a piece of wood to make it. Like something to hold on to, I think. I think that's supposed to be making your handle. I don't think I have to worry about what's coming after this, because once I get to that part, I'll have it covered. So. Mother? Get out of here. So about 5 right now, that should be good. I'll take a 6th one though. Why not? So, I will... Ah! He's followed me into the town! Get out of here. Jerk. Okay. So, for example, the leather stuff, I need more fur from the hammerhoods. And I also need... wait, how do I make the wood? It's gotta be up here somewhere, right? There we go. Yeah, that's all the lumber is good for, is making more wood, so. See? That's another reason why I figured the one thing to be a frickin' pointless build, or a pointless thing to make. Saloon doors. I think those are better. I'm gonna go check real quick. I went right past it, didn't I? So a stone door or a straw door adds 50 points. A saloon door adds 100. So that's what I'm gonna go with. How do you make a saloon door? Probably should have made sure I could make it before I did that. Now note, these are not the most durable, but they are better. So. Okay. Let's see, what else do I need to do? Can't really think of anything off the top of my head. What's in here? Okay, so I can't make what I wanted to yet. But I can go make a stone sword, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Because stone swords, I think, are the only... Like, I think stone's the only time that's better than the mallet. So 11, 9, 11, 8? Yeah, 8. So I'll make... Then they only take 1 stone to make. So I'll get 2 of them. Those will hold me over for a while. They'll let me do more damage faster. Equipment. So. Okay. Trying to think of whose quest I want to take on first. Actually, this is gonna bug me. Right here. Having all this stone here. As you can see, this mallet doesn't last too long before you have to get a new one, so that's why I made a couple. But still, it does what it needs to. Let you make improvements very quickly. Yeah, let's get on with the story. Hey, buddy, what do you want from me? Mother, I just realized I skipped a line. Okay. So, Archangel, are you finding any new materials? You must be building up a sizable stockpile of all the amazing things you found. And if you haven't yet, well, it's only a matter of time. Either way, you're going to need somewhere to store it all before it gets out of hand. I can only imagine how very vexing it must be to go to pick up a tantalizing new item and find your hands are full. Well, never fear, Archangel, for as you toil endlessly to gather materials, so too am I hard at work. I've been poring over the Catlin Chronicle, you see, and I just deciphered the means to construct something called the Colossal Coffer. If it's as remarkable a repository as the book describes, it will make gathering and collecting materials a breeze. Archangel, if I show you how to make the Colossal Coffer, will you build one for me? I want to see the fruits of my studies with my own two eyes. Okay. So the trick here is that I don't remember how to make this. I might have to get copper, so... Oh, I need fur. Okay, so I need to go back to the blue area. Back through the portal! Wow, I'm already at 39 minutes. Holy crap. Alright, let's see. I want to use a sword. I need to find a hammer hood. So like I said, their common drops are fur that I need. Once I get some of their fur, I'm going to start also trying to make armor and shields. Whoa! I forgot they can break dirt. Okay. I'm gonna run for that nearby sleeping area real quick. I know I see them forming, but I don't care. They're not gonna bug me as much as the next things that come out, so... Trust me, you do not want me to be out here in the middle of the night. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm going to have to be at parts, but by then I should be able to handle it. I just don't like the things that come out next. So, I would rather fight a million skeletons than deal with what's coming. Okay? Just trust me on that. You'll see them eventually, like I said, maybe even this live stream. It all depends on how far I get. Let's see. So, that's how you dodge. It's actually what I like about this versus some of the actual Dragon Quest games is that you can dodge out of a wave of monster instead of just hoping and praying they miss. They also have a very rare drop that's really nice because it's a really high point decoration. So they can give you something to make a decoration worth 500 points, and that's what I'm after right now. I want that material. I'm going to get that material. Eventually. I might not get it this run. Whee! Running over here. Orange oil. So now I can make Wayfarer clothes, which are a better armor, and they let me move faster. However, I think the leather armor has a higher defense point. Oh my god, die. Die in a fire, skeleton. Stop bugging me. Oh, nice. I got a daisy. Oh my god, where do I get the freaking needle that they drop? Alternatively, yeah, there is a way that I can get with, like, very little effort later, but I don't like that way. Because it's still so random. And it's all about waiting, and I don't like waiting. As I'm sure you guys don't either. I want to get this to drop on stream. So, I'll do this. I'll slow it back down when I get it. I was about to say, did you just kill yourself? Ooh, a brownie! A brownie! I don't know if they drop anything rare. But that also means that the other bigger one is on his way. Somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? Come on, the brownies never spawn on their own. Not the little ones, anyway. Big one's usually there, somewhere. Whatever. Ah! Thank God I made a spare set. Okay. Where the heck is it? Hello? Oh, there he is. Hi, big guy. Woo! Forgot that he has a lot more range. He is harder to dodge. So you saw I just got a leather sack. That's basically something I will use. As you saw, I just got a leather sack from that guy. That's something I will be using to help decorate, but it's specifically because of a very particular item. Now I'm hunting down specifically the hammerhoods because I'm fairly certain they're the ones that drop the needle thing I'm looking for. So right back to it. I also just realized what that means, and I don't have the room for it. So, goodbye to you. It's the first time I got to see it go that way. Whee! Come on, Hammerhead. Give me your needle. I want to make your doll. That. Where the hell is it? Yes! A hammer hood can drop that needle, and that's what I was looking for. Because now you can make a stuffed hammerhead doll, and those are worth 500 points for your town. Whew! Coming down to the wire on that one. That's a lot of leather. It's a lot of fur, rather. There's something in one of these I can find somewhere. There's actually a group of hammerhoods, and one of them will teach me how to make ladders, which are nice, but I don't need them right now. So I'll go back. Technically, I could have stayed and gotten my hands on some extra stuff, but I don't need it yet, so that's just not going to be a problem for me right now. Oh, my butt. I want to make it right now. It's so cute. I'm making it. I don't care. These are better than the ragged rags I've been wearing, so. Yay. Wait, why won't it let me make the armor? Oh, I need copper. Okay. So, the colossal coffer. Here we go. By my bulging biceps, you've done it, Archangel! You built the colossal coffer! With that coffer placed within the boundaries of this great town, you no longer have to worry about running out of room when you're out and about. When your item bag is full, this marvelous magical chest will whisk anything you can't carry back to your base and store it for you. While this stream's going for a while. And what's more, you can access the colossal coffer and all the items inside it from anywhere in the whole wide world. That's the beauty of this thing. I can put all my healing items and my wings in this chest, and I can go out and do what I need to do and come back later. And grab them anytime I want. Oh, I'm in the middle of something and I am afraid of losing half the items I have on me. Insert them into the chest. Done. I need to get back quickly. I'll just pull out a wing. It's beautiful. I freaking love it. It's like having your own personal mule character with you wherever you go. Like, it's a concept that's, common among a lot of gamers out there. Especially in a game where you can have two-player co-op locally, like where you're right there the whole time. And what they'll do is they'll take a second controller, turn it on, have that person walk around with you, and then give them the items you want them to carry so you don't have to get rid of them. So that's basically what this is. It's basically your own mule that you never have to worry about. Sorry, I got really excited, but I've been waiting to get my hands on this for a while. My bad. And what? Okay. Yeah. Do you know what this means, Archangel? You can go out into the wilderness and gather materials to your heart's content. Speaking of gathering materials, have you collected any of the copper, coal, or stone from the home of the Hammerhead yet? The Kenlan Chronicles describes these substances as at length. It seems if we had a forge, we could use them to smith metal items. Needless to say, you should be sure to seek those substances out without delay. Now that you've got both the mallet and the coffer, it's time to dive into the caves beneath Hammerton Heights and see what you can dig up. Yeah, blue goo. Nice. Thanks. Okay, I really need that right now. Okay. So, as for this, I'm going to pop it right here. It just feels good there. Next, I'm going to make a little stone area for it. Because if I'm going to have this here, I'm going to get the points for it. Crap. I ran out. Wait, let me see something. Does this give me 10 points too? Yeah, it does. So flagstone and stone wall give you the same thing. Just extra points. So, go get a torch. Or if I have a bonfire, that'd be even better. Nope. Feels good to have that. Okay. Because literally, that means that every item I have, I don't have to worry anymore. I can drop everything I need to have into the thing. Hi, Ments. Too bad you're not on the broadcast right now. Ooh, I can add points to my stuff now, so. Go in here, and drop this off. That'd be really cool if there were dolls for like each of the enemies, because I could drop them by the portals they show up in. As is right now, this is just a base of what my world's gonna look like, or my town anyway, because as I progress through the story, I'm gonna unlock better ideas and stuff for my town. So it'll look better as I go. So I'm just taking all this out now because I can just do this. There are certain items I would suggest specifically you keep in here for later. Just as like a in case of emergency, this is what you want to have on you thing. Like food, healing items, you want to keep those in this colossal coffer just in case. You don't ever want to be out in the field and then be like, oh, I need, quick heal, but I don't have any in my inventory, and then you try to open it up and you don't have them in that chest. You have them in a specific chest later. Which, yes, you want to have extra chests laying around with specific items in them. I actually do that in all of them. All my playthroughs I have so far, I've made a specific treasury room that's loaded with chests. Chests do give you points. But right now I'm just focusing on advancing the story so far, so. Wait, can I make a treasure room? I'm gonna do that. Yay! It doesn't add that much, but whatever, I'll take it. Yes, run to my treasure room and celebrate it. Jerks. Yeah, as you can see, like, it's just a really handy thing to have. So I'll rearrange it. Like I said, keep your food and healing items up here. Your feathers, or your wings, obviously. Normally I would be using the Seed of Life, but I've gotten very far in the game without using it yet. And I would love it if I could continue through the game, kind of like in a challenge for myself, to not use them. So, worst comes to worst, I will wind up using them, but I'll have a crap ton of them to use. So. Oh, I'm getting hungry too. Dang. Okay. So we're going to take these out. We're going to take these out. These. I'm going to just eat through these real quick. Because I don't really need them. They can't be used to make anything to my knowledge. I've gotten up to 3 portals in the game so far and nothing, so. You go back. But yeah, you always want to keep your dirt in here too. Anything you think of that you need to have on hand. Like, dirt is very useful if you need to get out somewhere, so. Alright, let's see, what can I make with this? So I'm gonna go back and get my hands on, actually no, I'm gonna go talk to LaRouche. I think his quest is the one that actually has importance right now. So let me just check what's in his chest. Take it, take it, take it. Ah, Archangel. I've been talking to Pippa. She said you were looking for new people to help your town grow. I think I might know where you could find someone. On the far side of the Hammerhoods village, there's a small island connected to the mainland by a narrow land bridge. I passed by that place on my way here, and I thought I saw a bonfire burning. You might want to head out there and see for yourself. I'm sure Pippa would be thrilled if you brought someone back with you. Oh, an Archangel? It's a long way away, so it can't hurt to build a place to sleep while you're out there. Have you seen any of those old broken down houses when you've been on your wanderings? If you fix them up, you could use them as a home, from home, and take a break without having to come all the way back to town. But it's up to you, really. For the time being, just follow your compass and see if you can find a new person to join your town. So now I go back to the guy, and I go back through the portal, and I gather up a new person. Oh, I feel like crap, too. I haven't gone to the gym since Thursday, and it's now Saturday going on Sunday. Or technically just Saturday night. I gotta get upstairs at some point, probably take my niece upstairs to go to bed. Why am I breaking stone, you might ask? Because you always need to have an abundance of stone. So many things in this game require that as a material. It's absurd. And again, it's the same thing with coal. Jerk. I was just trying to take another needle from you if you would give it to me. I love those. I love the stuffed dolls. I think you can get one from other enemies too, but you. Okay, that wasn't there the last time I played. What the hell's going on? This is weird. Ouch. I gotta find out what this is. I don't remember this being here. Why is this here? I mean, that is an abundance of crap. I'm gonna check that out at some point. I kinda wish I brought my marker. But that's okay, because it's not hard to remember where this place is. Spare healing item. Who are you? You shouldn't be here. It's not safe. You should leave. Now, before it's too late. It's too late. Oh, I did make Wayfarer's clothes. I should be putting those on. Yikes, no wonder I'm still getting so much damage. Actually, that's a good idea. In the future, if you guys want me to do any challenge runs, like, you know, go through the entire game and just use, the basic ragged rags the entire time, I could do that. Or, you know, once I get the stone sword, that's the only sword I'm allowed to have, or something. Like, I'll come up with challenges and I'll put them in the, final part of the series, and you guys can vote for your favorite challenges, and I'll do them on live streams. Core, I can't believe you actually did it. You defeated the monsters. This is the voice I used for LaRouche originally. Oh well. I found this nice, strong cypress stick. Thought I'd give those monsters a good thrashing, but well, you can see how well that went. You might have got lucky this time, but us humans don't stand a chance against them. Let's chalk this one up to experience and keep our heads down from now on. Thank you, and goodbye. I wish you the best of luck out there. What? A town? There's a town on the other side of the teleportal? And you came all this way just to find me? Well, if you put it like that, I'll certainly come with you. It's not as if I've got anywhere else to go. My name's Kino. Pleased to meet you. If only you had a Chimera wing, we could get back to this town of yours in a flash. Okay. Luckily for him, we do have one.
Hey, Jingle Toes.
What?
Can you please go take this to the restroom, please?
Alright. Alright guys, pause. I'm gonna have to pause the stream for a little bit. If it crashes, I'm sorry, but I will be back. On the upside, it'll be easy for me to edit here because I'll just pull all the parts and put them to the end. So. Actually, no, it won't be easier at all. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, guys, sorry about that. She,
Chris,
yeah?
I'm gonna need you again.
Why? What happened? Get up there. Down below. Hi, Bella. Oh, you're so cute. What puppy? So as I was saying, we were having a little bit of trouble with my niece. It turns out she's not even going to sleep upstairs tonight, so I was needed. So fun! Okay. As I was saying, he's lucky we happened to grab these before we came here. So the question is, do we want to break some more stone while we're here? We'll break some more stone while we're here. I believe that right there is the next part that we can go to. I'm not entirely sure. The fun part is going to be finding the dragons that we can fight in this, but I know of a cheap way to beat them. So it takes a little longer than I think the actual way you're supposed to be able to beat them, but it works. And plus the charm they drop for the third one is really nice. So gives you +5 defense. So we're just going to warp back. I got a few extra stone. I might as well take it. You can use this with anybody you're recruiting, by the way. Because there's a blacksmith guy you get later, and he does the exact same thing. Excuse me. Here, let's talk to Canome. Whoa, look at the size of this place. I had no idea a city this big even existed. Just being here makes me feel so alive. I can't remember the last time I felt so full of energy. Thanks for bringing me here, Archangel. I suppose it's fitting that I'd end up living in Cantlin. My ancestors used to be guards here, so if you need someone to keep this place safe, you can count on me. Thank you. Ah, Archangel, you found that fellow I told you about, did you? Wow, their voices are very similar for me right now. Oh well. Judging by that ridiculous hat, it seems he fancies himself something of a soldier. We don't need his kind here. I never should have told you about him. What's wrong with soldiers, you ask? All I'll say is that bad things happen when people band together. Doubly so if they're looking for a fight. Do you have any idea what brought the city of Cantlin to ruin? Just take it from me. You really don't want to go making this town any bigger. Still, you were only trying to help. Here, Archangel, take this. You've earned it. Oh, nice. Steve Life. Thank you. I think that brings our total to 7? I'm not sure. Oh, are you kidding me? Huh! I never imagined I'd see people living and working together like this. Well, I say working together, but why does that Rolo fellow keep strutting around like he's the boss of everyone? And to make things worse, he's got such bushy nose hairs. Whenever he starts talking, I just can't take him seriously. I know it might be kind of awkward, but do you think you could tell him to give them a trim? Okay, I tried to open up the items, that's what I was going for. So yeah, it brings our total of life seeds to 7. 7 seed lives, whatever. Okay, this starts in our fight, so let's do this. By my furry feet, Archangel! It seems those vile monsters are planning another attack on our noble town. There are more of us than last time, and we have bigger and better weapons than before, but that doesn't mean we can let our guard down. So tell me, Archangel, are you ready for this battle? Of course we are. It's not going to be hard. Oh, hey, brownies. Mother. Oh, cool, they found monster eggs from that. Nice. Thank you for the leather sack. Oh, nice. Breather told 8. Alright, now normally I would stick around and talk to everyone real quick, but I'm gonna get to sleep because it's turning to night and I don't like night. I just wish the sound effect for walking and things wasn't the same. Little bloop bloop. It always is. So, ooh, she wants something. Okay. Now what I want to do. Thanks for getting rid of all those awful monsters again, Archangel. But Archangel, if you've got a moment, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. I've been having so much fun lately, spending the whole day making all kinds of different things. When the night comes and we all go to bed, I just can't concentrate on my work with everyone around. So, Archangel, would you be able to make a room just for me? It would need some kind of sign on the wall so people would know that's mine. You're pretty clever, Archangel. I'm sure you'll be able to think of something. I'll need a straw mattress to sleep on, a pot in the corner, and a special sign on the wall. Please, Archangel, make me a room of my own. Cool. Now I can make signs. Oh, I gotta cook something first. Forgot about that. So, again, I have to go back to our area. Archangel, is it true what Rollo told me? You're the builder? The actual legendary builder? I've heard all about you. I always thought it was sort of strange that there'd be a hero who didn't get stronger by beating monsters. But Archangel, what if I told you that there was a special trick that would make you better at fighting? Behind the Hammerhood village, just at the foot of the mountains, there's a monster who uses a really strange attack. If you could defeat that monster, I bet you'd be able to learn its technique for yourself. Use your compass to find it, and give that beast the hiding of its life. Sweet. Thank you. What was I looking for again? Just gonna make armor. I still can't make that? You kidding me? Copper, that's why. Copper! Better light source. Ooh, and a copper sword. Even better. Wait, I think I had to do that. I don't remember where I had to do that. Yeah, I had to do it in the thing. thought we taught those monsters a lesson, but they keep coming back for more. Archangel, I feel it is my duty to find some means of defending this town from these vile beasts. I spent so many late nights working tirelessly on deciphering the Catlin Chronicle, I probably slept a wink. It makes mention of a great castle beyond the Hammerhoods village, beyond even the Catlin Mountains. It is said that the castle had a great stone stockade, capable of fending off even the most brutal of assaults. Travel to this castle, Archangel, find it with your compass, and learn the secret of... What did you say? What did your last slave die off? Huh. By my frail feelings, Archangel, you wound me. I do not ask you to go there for my own benefit, but for yours. After all, are you not the builder, the legendary figure who is destined to save us all? Now, do your duty and get out there. Compass in hand, and find out how to build that stone stockade. Thank you. So now I've got everybody's mission, so I'm gonna go there. God, it's gonna be hell of editing later. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is go learn that technique, because that's gonna be... That's not what I wanted to do. I want to equip that shield. Increase my defense some. Wow, look how fast I'm moving. And you get more of that. Oh, that's not what I want. I want the slime. Come on, guys. I need your goo. I'm asking you for much, just a common drop for once. I don't need the frickin' daisy. I need your common drop. Okay, thank you. Hi. So this thing is the thing we're coming after. So. Did he not drop anything? What a jerk. Okay. While we're here, we might as well get to the main quest. Which I believe lies just through here somewhere. Crap. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to build our way up. There's gotta be a shortcut around here somewhere. Oh, there's wheat. We actually could get some wheat right now. It's actually really useful to us. I think the dragon might be around here. Oh no. Don't turn around. Come on. Do I have a door in here? Yes, I do. Thank you. Okay. So like I said before, it's always handy to have, you know, some dirt, a door, a bed, all that on you. Because you can make a makeshift bedroom for yourself. So, excuse me. Crap. I think I might be too late. No, that's just a chimera. Oh, thank God, it's just a chimera. Okay. So. Okay, there's this. Then. Torch. Anything. I don't even care. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Now the important thing is that now I have this taken care of, I can set things up for the next. Yeah. I do not like being out here at night. Okay, so it looks like we found the back of the castle? I'm not sure. I know the dragon is somewhere around here too. Oop, nope, we found the front. Ouch. That's what you get, skeleton. Oh my god. Thank you. Die. Okay, so we're gonna help this guy out real quick. We're gonna just take care of some of this stuff. I have failed. I have failed so terribly. Words faileth me in expressing how terribly I failed. What? Thou canst see me? I was once a knight of Cantland, charged with defending these lands from ceaseless advances of the Dragon Lord's armies. And yet, mere moments before I could complete the stockade that might have saved this castle, his forces fell upon us. My failure haunteth me to this day. Ah, But if thou canst see me, all is not lost. I can pass on the secret of my invention to thee. Here, friend, take these stone wall blocks and spike traps and complete the stone stockade upon which we stand. Okay. So it's very simple. Just gotta put the spikes where they need to go, stone where they need to go, and then come up here and place the last one. 'Tis done. Stone stockade is complete. Now, we have not to fear from the Dragon Lord's minions. Go, friend. Lure those 3 hammer-wielding fiends into our trap. And return to my side to see the stockade do its terrible work. Yep. Come on. Haha! That went wonderfully well. While the monsters strike in vain at the hard stone wall, they soon fall to the sharp spikes beneath their feet. A cunning trap. Dost thou not agree? Beg pardon, to whom doth the castle behind us belong? That building is no mere castle, but a bastion that did protect our people from the monsters. After the fall of Caitlin, the men and women of the city fled to this place and built this fortress as a final refuge. They did barricade themselves inside in a bid to escape the monster's onslaught. However, 'twas not long before an even greater enemy emerged from within the bastion itself. But forgive my ramblings. Some tales are better left untold. Shouldst thou seek a blueprint for this stone stockade, I bid thee speak to Ranulf within the castle. I thank thee, kind stranger, for thine aid. Now that my plans are complete, I can finally rest in peace. He doesn't need the stockade anymore. I'm taking it. See, now I can't remember if I put my finger up or not before, so, oh well. Get back here. Ooh. Passage to Tantagle, Volume 1. Would you like to read it? The Caitlin Plains, playground of my youth. Though I feared the remote regions of Caitlin had been laid to waste in the same way as the city, instead I find a great citadel standing here. 'Twould seem that, in my absence, the people of the region used the last of their strength to build this bastion. They have sealed themselves within the walls to escape the encroaching hordes of monsters. And yet I cannot help but feel there is something amiss about the people living here. I tried to engage them in conversation, but they merely stared at me with cold, dead eyes. One nearly made off with my provisions. Mayhap mayhap 'tis the inevitable result of spending so long sealed within this grim fortress, fearing for their lives. While the people of the castle met me with stony countenances, I did see among them a countenance that was stonier still. The sight of the great golem, Cantlin's protector, sitting in silence with its head drooped low, haunteth me to this day. O my beloved Cantlin, what hath become of thee? Though the men and women who dwell in this place were once my fellow townspeople, I fear this is no place for me now. I will depart from this place forthwith, and continue my travels, ere unthinkable should happen. I don't know what that meant. I managed to make off with a book that explorer Grains was writing, but I cannot read a single word that wandering devil wrote. I harbor no doubt that he speaketh not but treason against us. We should never have let him escape. Some more people disappeared today. How can this be? Monsters cannot have made their way inside the citadel. Grown-ups have called for me tonight. I know not what they want with me, but I have no choice but to go. So there's some serious backstory I missed out on the first few times I played through this. Wait, what? I was sitting. Ooh, that's nice. Got crates. I mean, I'm gonna rob this castle at some point. I'm just gonna take everything that I can. Taking this chair. Well. So thou canst see me. Twould seem thou art no ordinary man. I am Ranulph, erstwhile mayor of the city of Cantlin. That was hundreds of years ago now. I am a ghost. Woo! Ah, so thou art the builder of whom the Cantlin Chronicles spake. Okay, I don't know what that meant. Well, builder, what business hast thou in these ruined halls? The people who once dwelt here did bring destruction upon their own heads. Thou wilt find naught here but grief and sorrow. See, thou comest in search of the stone stockade. Tell me, builder, why dost thou build thy city? Why dost thou build at all? Archangel, come with me. There is something I wish to show thee. I shall await thee atop the roof of this castle, but be warned, the staircases have long fallen into ruin. Thou mightst need build your own way there. Creepy. Love it. Oh, I think it's becoming nighttime. I do not like to look out there. Okay. I'm gonna make a room in here real quick. No. Okay, I can make the thing right here. Ooh, comfy stool. Taking the bed. My torch. Take the door. Oh, that's just how it looked. I feel like a baby now. Well met once more, young builder. Now look upon the lands thou seest before thee. Look thee upon the sky and the black and brooding clouds that shroud this world. Once this world was blindingly beautiful. There's a couple of holes. We need to go through them at some point. And make sure to go back through them later. Dragon's gotta be around here somewhere too. I don't know, I'll find him later. Once this world was blindingly beautiful. Its people lived beautiful lives in beautiful cities that they built with their own hands. Now all has been lost. Mankind lies bereft of all hope, powerlessly awaiting their inevitable end. Oh, hey, my thing updated. Nice. Archangel, if thou art truly the builder, thou must needs drive the darkness from the sky and bring back beauty to this land. Well, mightst thou quail at having such a weighty responsibility thrust upon thee unbidden. But know this, thy companions are in dire need. The power to save them is thine and thine alone. Dwell not on thy duty to rebuild this ruined world. Think only of aiding those around thee. By each small act of kindness thou shalt draw ever closer to thine eventual aim, just as block by block thou buildest thy city. So see, my prolonged repose has not dulled my oratorial skills. I wish it had. Come, Archangel, openest thou this chest. Within it thou shalt find what thou seekest. Fare thee well, young builder. I look forward to seeing the brave new world thou wilt usher forth. You'll be gone. How will you see it? Fine. Okay. So there's not a lot you can do right now in this area, but I'm going to come back later. So I really wish I had brought my Naviglobe, but I left that in the little sleeping area I got. So I'll come back later when I got like other things I can use. I plan to come back around the chasm. I plan to come back and plunder. What was that over again? I think I got it already. Orange, goo, blue goo. Need more blue goo. Yep. I'll come back later for other stuff. Archangel, you're back. And you beat that special monster, didn't you? It's written all over your face. So you're saying it built up its energy, then spun around really fast. Alright then, let's give it a try. First, you build up your energy, and then release. Whew, there's your new technique, Archangel. Now you give it a shot. Nice. This is really good. It's really good at gathering materials. Brilliant. It looks like you've got the hang of it already. I reckon the skill will come in handy for gathering a lot of materials at once, too. You just got to store up your energy and then release it. That's how you unleash a special attack. Hey, I got healing cream. Nice. Okay. Next up, I gotta cook up some magic dye, which I am missing coal. Mother. Okay. So I have to go back and get coal. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna need more coal and copper anyway, so it's kind of fitting I have to come back here. But I came back here with a new technique, so that makes it easier on me. I just gotta find a good spot. This seems like a good one. Yeah, I'm getting a little more coal than I probably need right now, but it'll all come out worth. It'll all be like kind of like meh by the next time. I'm gonna do it that way. You never block off a path you made. Eventually, I should be able to make sledgehammer. I'm not sure what that takes anymore. Okay. She wants her own private room. I'm gonna put that over on this side, if I can. We'll do something here, I don't know. Okay, so I made her room. I'm going to turn that into a shop. I remember how to do that. Yeah, those are the reason why I go to sleep at night. No, wow, I'm going on 2 hours. Or after 2 hours. I don't remember playing straw doors in here. Yeah, as you can see, they cook stuff up for me the whole time, so, you know, it's nice. I'm trying to remember what that requires, so. I gotta make a sconce, that's right. Actually, you know what? No, I want to turn this back into the old thing because. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make this... Well, first of all, I got to get it over here. I have another mason thing in here. Yes, I do. Sweet. He sounds like Link. Okay. So the nice thing about that is it doesn't block anything. I just need to find a chest. That's great because it actually is a quest for later. I've already taken care of it then. Man, she tried to trick her way out at this point. Alright, now I'm going to talk to her real quick. Hooray! You made me a room of my very own. Thank you, Archangel. Kinome spends the whole night plodding around the city, and LaRouche keeps screaming in his sleep. Rollo snores so loudly I'm scared the walls will collapse. I can't concentrate at all on my super secret project. Huh? What's my super secret project? Hehehe, that's super secret, silly. But don't worry, I'll tell you when it's ready. Oh, and it would be really great if you could write my name on the sign in my room. Thank you. Yeah, heads up, we get another girl in this at some point, so. That's why she said that. Ooh, she's got another quest already? Oh yeah, it's to build a room. I'll worry about him later. Oh, Archangel! Thanks for making a room just for me. Now that I finally have my own space, I've been able to finish my super secret project. This whole time, I've been making new clothes for everyone. I gave Rollo his outfit first to see how it looked on him, but he wouldn't try it on. He said he couldn't possibly get changed in front of everyone else. So Archangel, I was wondering if you could build a room where we could all change into our new outfits. It would need to have a couple of stone stools for us to sit on, and something to keep all the clothes in. Do you think you can invent something for storing clothes, Archangel? Yes, I can. The armoire. So the next thing I need to do is make the armoire and the stone stools. Okay, I can't make the armoire yet. I need to make 2 stools, and it looks like I got them. I could have sworn there was more to them. I don't know, maybe I was just unlucky the last time, I don't know. Or maybe I just don't remember the last time I will. Could be. Okay, so armoire, what am I missing? Oh, coarse cloth, that was what I was thinking of. Okay. So you go fight some skeletons. Okay. I wonder if there's a better version of these clothes that makes you go even faster. Could be funny. Okay, come on, where is a skeleton? Like, this is the dumbest thing. It's like they're never around when I want them to be around. I could kill that thing while I'm at it. Nope. Oh, there's a skeleton. Hey, buddy, come here. Use your common drops, so no bones this time. No bones doesn't mean nothing. Thank you very much. Thank you. How many of those do I have? Should be enough for armor, but I should maybe make sure I got enough. Oh no, sorry, turning at night. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I'm gonna go rest real quick. Hi, found our coarse cloth. Nice. That's where I got my extra mason thing. Now I think about it, it was in here. Right back, are you kidding me? Oh, that's the other thing. Your townspeople will start making the leather sacks and stuff on their own, so that's nice. Okay. I'm ready to head back. I got what I need. No point in me sticking around, right? Okay. So... yeah, am I right? I'm correct on that one. It's just on the border, so... Alright, I need to make the armor. Wow, what a lovely dressing room. Thank you so much, Archangel. Rollo and LaRouche and Canelm haven't changed their clothes once since they got here. Whenever they're nearby, the smell's so bad I think I might faint. But now, they can change into the clothes I made, and I can finally take out the earth I shoved up my nose to block the smell. Thanks again, Archangel. By the way, I made a lovely new dress for myself, too. I'll change it to it right away. Oh, she gave me fried eggs. Nice. There we go. Okay. So the next bit. Oh my blood. I'm gonna eat some eggs. Oh, Archangel, you return. With information about the stone stockade, no doubt. Quickly, quickly, let me see what you found. Here you go. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. I say, Archangel. Something looks rather different about you today. You seem focused somehow, as if a great weight has been lifted from your shoulders. Bah, it's just my imagination. Your face is just as dopey as it's always been. Really? You're insulting my face now. And I thought you thought we were friends. But anyway, well done. Lad, all that's left now is to decipher these ancient papers. Sweet. Okay. I could take on his quest right now, but I need to get my hands on more copper, so I'm gonna go back. And I want to check out those holes. So let's go. Alright, we're gonna head for that castle. Eee. Do I have my items in here? Okay, I'm still packing. Get out of my way. Like, there are certain holes I know are just core materials, so I'm gonna try and hold off on them. But I've never been in those two holes we saw earlier, so I want to go there. think I've been in that one before, but I'll go down there at some point. This stream's gonna have to have 2 splits in it, I think. Actually, here's something I want you guys to see. Oh, are you kidding me? Actually, this works. No, it doesn't. I need a door. Maybe I should just try and stick it out for the night. I don't know. I don't think I have a torch in here. Crap. He's the last one for the dressing room. Oh well. I think I saw the holes over here, so. And who knows what they have in them? I don't. I never went in them. So. There they are. At least I don't think I went in them before. Okay, so this one's definitely a place to get a lot of material really quickly. I'm gonna get my hands on one now. But bam, just like that, 12 coal. This is silver, by the way. I don't know what the silver does yet. I should probably get some more just in case, because usually... Okay, let me see. Ow. Jerk. Oh, there it is. Mother... Oh no. They followed me. Okay. I'm just gonna head home. And sleep. I didn't get a lot done this stream, I know. Ah, here we go. Back to the daytime. Why did I do all that for again? I don't remember. Something about this. Okay, roll. Time to give me a new mission. Alright then, Archangel. I've been poring over those papers you brought me. The ones concerning the stone stockade. And I finally deciphered them. Judging from these documents, you're going to need plenty of stone wall blocks and spike traps. You'll need a blueprint to get it looking just right, of course, but you can leave that to me. Your job, Archangel, is to work out how to build the stone wall blocks and spike traps. Once you've figured out the recipes, you just have to lay everything out to match the blueprint I give you. Don't go thinking you know better, boy. As for its location, I suppose we should build it on the west side of town. The monsters always seem to attack from that direction. Hup, hup, hup. Boy, ya, hop, ho. Ho ho, and there's your blueprint. And here's your blueprint, Archangel. I leave the rest in your capable hands. That's what I've been looking for, actually. So basically, it's a really cheap way to get your hands on a lot of stone really quickly. I broke that before reading it, I know. Oh well, sorry. But as you can see, it only takes 3 copper ingots to make this stuff. So we're gonna make them all. That doesn't seem right. I should be able to find some stone around here. There we go. Yeah, so the trick I usually go with is I lay down dirt first, and then I use a stone cladding to turn that dirt into stone wall. Then you can take that stone wall, break it, and get more stone cladding, turn more dirt into stone wall. So it's a nice little cycle. And it never ends. So, for example, since stone gives me a better rating on my rooms, I need to save some of this for later. But as you can see, that's the idea behind it. If we're gonna lay out the actual blueprint, so right about there should work. And just like that, we're pretty much done. I gotta just make up some more stone cladding, so if you'll excuse me. Sometimes you miss a step, but whatever, I don't care. Now that's done, I can actually do this the way I want to do it. Which is... Wait, he's happy. But I'm not. So goodbye to the stockade the way it is. Here we go. So all my rooms turned to stone. So this will basically keep everything safe for now. There's going to be one enemy layer that's going to be able to break this stuff. So, I forgot you sleep here. I need more copper. And more coal. So, that's what I'm going to do. Ah, crap, I only have one mallet. Okay, I gotta go back and get another one. What was I looking for again? Mallet. I'm not going to be on the stream much longer, guys. I know it's getting really long at this point, so... yeah. You know what I wish I was getting caught back up on? Berserk. At least the manga. I'll even watch the anime at this point. I just gotta get back on and do it in Crunchyroll. No, it's a little weird, but I gotta talk about something. Okay, so I'm going to make up more of the copper ingots, and that's going to make more of the spike traps. I'm going to finish making the spike traps around my home, and then we'll be golden. Now, the ghost weird witch thing you saw chasing me before at night, those things are immune to the spike traps, which makes me really mad. But whatever, I can't really do anything to change that. The other nice thing about this game compared to Minecraft is that when you do die, yeah, you only lose half the items that you're carrying, but they stay there for seemingly ever. Because there are parts where I've broken things and left huge chunks of, items on the ground, gone back later, and they were still there. Get rid of that. They're fresh with them. Okay, that should do it. Oh, I had to say there's not going to be too much speeding up in this stream. Except for, the chunks I have to cut out because I wasn't here. So. By my elegant elbows, Archangel, you complete the stone stockade. And I immediately destroyed it. Those monsters will be in for a rude shock next time they attack us. Oh, I can hardly wait. Bwahaha! By the way, Archangel, while you were putting together those new fortifications for our town, I was hard at work gleaning even more secrets from the Catlin Chronicle, and I learned something quite remarkable. Monsters of Catlin do not merely roam this realm, willy-nilly. They are under the control of a great and powerful monster. Only by defeating this fearsome fiend can life be restored to this land. Archangel, my boy, we know now what we must do. We must continue to strengthen our town's defenses to fend off the monster's increasingly aggressive assaults. But as we do so, we must also add to our own arsenal of weapons and armor, that we might one day defeat the monster's leader. Stone Stockade you build is but the first step on our road to victory. Good work, Archangel. Good work. Bwahaha. Bwahaha. I'm starting to think Pat was right. Okay. So, ooh, somebody else has a quest for me. Nice. Oh, this is the one that probably has me making something. Hello there, Archangel. Having fun with your little building projects, are you? I'll tell you right now. If you're thinking of building this city even bigger or making weapons to fight the monsters, I'm dead against it. I'm not saying it's not fun to build things, and if I did say that, I wouldn't not be lying. It's just that the workshop you built for us is so dark and dreary, it's really draining my will to build. If it was just a little bit more inviting, I don't doubt I wouldn't feel quite so, well, not negative, but to sum up, Archangel, I think the workshop needs a leather sack and a sconce on the wall. It could do with a shop sign hung up there too. Wouldn't that make it a perfect place to work? Okay, so what I have to do in order to get this done is I have to take and get rid of this real quick. There we go. Ah, you see, you finished your improvements to the workshop. Doesn't look half bad. Yes, I think this is much more conducive to my style of work. I dare say the town might benefit if you put your forge in the workshop too. Look, Archangel, I can't deny all these tools are useful, nor can I deny that living with your friends isn't entirely intolerable. But there are more important things at stake. I realize I am repeating myself here, but I insist that you exercise caution. If your building works draw the attention of the monsters, they will destroy you. So that. However much Roll may try to tempt you, you must not expand this town any further. Should your hubris get the better of you, it will summon forth a force beyond reckoning. The very same monstrosity that laid waste to Cantlin once before, the Golem. Fun. Okay. Since he's happy with that, now I can put this back in. I want to get the angle just right. Come on. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for the stream tonight. Don't worry, guys. There will be a part 2 of this saga. Clearly. So this will be part 1. Part 2 will be coming in the future. Like, literally the next day. I just need to rest, recharge, and also get it to a point where I can be louder again. So my voices don't strain me as much to do. So, anyways. Yeah, that's going to do it for this stream. If you enjoyed my voices, again, like I said, let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video and all, again, like the video. Share if you want to get more views. Subscribe if you want more content like this, because there's going to be a lot more coming. I'm going to do this entire game live streaming if I can. So, I mean, I'm not going to be able to do it all in one sitting. I'm not a speedrunner. I will never claim to be a speedrunner. I might look up a speedrun in the future when I'm done with the game to see if it's possible for me to actually do. And if it is possible, I might do it myself. I'll call it my attempt at speedrunning or something. I don't know. But until the next one, guys, remember, as I always say your prayers, because the Archangel has come. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and stop these.